There's a kind of beauty that can't be copied, filtered, or manufactured. It's the kind that lives deep in the skin, moves with grace, and speaks through confidence. And when you look at Ghanaian women, that beauty becomes more than just appearance, it becomes identity. From Accra to Kumasi, Takoradi to Tamale, Ghanaian women have long been admired not only for their incredible curves and radiant melanin but for the strength and warmth that flow through everything they do. They're the heartbeat of a culture built on tradition, resilience, and pride. Today, we're diving into why Ghanaian women are considered some of the most beautiful and magnetic humans on Earth. And maybe, just maybe, you'll see why people call them the true descendants of ancient African queens. The first thing people notice about Ghanaian women is their naturalness. The deep brown skin that glows like gold under the sun, the soft but strong facial features, and the kind of curves that seem carved by rhythm itself. Their beauty isn't artificial, it's organic. They embrace their skin, their body, their texture. They wear their confidence like a crown, not because of makeup or style, but because they know exactly who they are. Across Ghana, from local markets to city offices, you'll see women whose posture tells a story of self-respect. They don't chase trends, they set them quietly, effortlessly. And that's what draws so many people in. It's not just what they look like, it's what they radiate. Let's be honest, the curves of Ghanaian women have become the talk of the world. From music videos to fashion runways, that distinct West African figure, full hips, narrow waist, and graceful movement has redefined global beauty standards. But here's what many people miss. Those curves aren't just physical. They're cultural. They represent fertility, health, and heritage, symbols of life and womanhood celebrated in African art for centuries. If you ever visit Ghana, you'll see that this admiration isn't shallow. It's deep-rooted in respect. The way men speak of women here is filled with appreciation, not objectification. A Ghanaian woman's figure is seen as a gift, an emblem of beauty and power, passed down from the women who built kingdoms long before there were cameras or social media. Beauty fades when there's no character behind it. But that's never been a problem for Ghanaian women. They are bold but humble, confident but nurturing. Most Ghanaian women carry themselves with a quiet grace. They know when to speak, how to lead, and how to make everyone around them feel seen. Their smiles are genuine, their laughter is loud and real, and their loyalty runs deep. Ask anyone who's ever dated or married a Ghanaian woman, and they'll tell you, it's not just her looks, it's her aura. There's something magnetic about how she holds her space, calm, intentional, and proud. And that balance of softness and strength makes her unforgettable. There's something otherworldly about the Ghanaian complexion. The deep melanin tones, from golden bronze to rich espresso, shimmer naturally, without effort. It's skin that tells stories of ancestors who lived close to the earth, who worked, loved, and built empires under the African sun. Ghanaian women understand that their melanin is not just beauty, it's history. They celebrate it in fashion, in skincare, in art, and in their daily lives. From the vibrant fabrics of Kent to the bold prints of Ankara, every color complements the rich tones of their skin perfectly. Their glow isn't just physical, it's spiritual. It's the light that comes from self-acceptance, self-love, and pride in where they come from. Being beautiful is one thing. Carrying beauty with class is another, and Ghanaian women have mastered that balance. They know how to move with elegance in public, yet stay rooted in their traditions. They work hard, educate themselves, and still find time to cook, dance, and celebrate their families. They blend modern independence with cultural grace, a mix that makes them irresistible. Whether she's in a corporate office, walking through Makola Market, or dressed in traditional attire for a festival, a Ghanaian woman always moves like she knows her worth. And the truth is, she does. So, why are so many people drawn to Ghanaian women? It's more than just their looks. It's the whole experience. They are nurturing, yet strong. They love deeply, but stand firmly on respect. They carry the energy of ancestors, grounded, proud, and full of wisdom. Men often describe them as real. No pretending, no performance, just authenticity. They give love with intention, protect what they care about, and build with whoever they trust. It's that balance between warmth and resilience that makes them truly desirable. They don't chase attention, they attract it. Today's Ghanaian woman is breaking boundaries while staying true to her roots. She's on social media, she's modeling, running businesses, leading in tech, in education, in politics, and still preserving her cultural pride. From influencers like Hajia For Real to athletes, scholars, and artists, Ghanaian women are rewriting what it means to be both modern and traditional. They're curvy, confident, and conscious, unafraid to express their style or success. They understand that beauty isn't just about body shape, it's about ambition, intelligence, and grace. They represent a new chapter of African womanhood that the world is finally starting to celebrate. For those curious about being with a Ghanaian woman, here's what you need to know. They value respect above everything. You can't impress them with talk alone. They notice your actions, your consistency, and your attitude toward family. They love humor, deep conversations, and small acts of care. They're proud of their culture, so if you want to connect with them, appreciate where they come from. Learn a few Twi phrases, show interest in Ghanaian food, or join in a dance during a celebration. Those moments matter. And once they choose you, they give their heart fully. But never mistake their kindness for weakness. Ghanaian women know their value and won't settle for less. When you look at a Ghanaian woman, you're not just seeing one person. You're seeing generations of women who survived, led, and created life through hardship and hope. The ancestors of today's Ghanaian women were queens, warriors, traders, and women who helped build kingdoms like Ashanti and Dagbon. Their grace and power have been passed down through time, shaping how modern Ghanaian women walk, talk, and love. It's no wonder people call them Ebony Queens. Because their beauty doesn't fade. It evolves. It reminds the world of the royalty that lives in blackness itself. So when you see a Ghanaian woman, remember her beauty is not just in her face or body. It's in her confidence, her voice, her kindness, and her roots. She's living proof that real beauty is both physical and spiritual. Her melanin shines. Her curves speak of heritage. Her smile carries warmth that could calm any storm. And her soul, that's what truly captivates the world. Because in every Ghanaian woman lives the story of Africa itself. Strong, beautiful, unapologetic. The most beautiful curvy humans, born from the hands of history and kissed by the African sun.